Let's talk about living a meaningful and purposeful life. There are certain principles that have stood strong through the ages, and today I want to share 15 of these timeless lessons with you. These lessons are inspired by the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, as well as my own personal experiences. No matter what challenges life presents, these principles can help you improve in all that you do. These ideas aren't just ancient concepts. They're powerful tools for personal growth and resilience that still apply in our modern world. Whether you're already on a journey toward wisdom or just starting out, these lessons can guide and inspire you. Together, we'll explore Seneca's profound teachings in a way that connects with the realities of today's life. The focus isn't on achieving perfection, but rather on making steady progress, and these lessons are the keys to building a life filled with purpose and strength. So get ready as we dive into this enduring wisdom. Keep in mind that you have the ability to bring these teachings into your daily life. Let's shine a light on the path to becoming the best versions of ourselves. 1. Embrace challenges. Seneca recognized the importance of facing challenges. He understood that true growth doesn't occur within the safety of our comfort zones. Life frequently gives us opportunities to push beyond our familiar boundaries, and it's in these instances that we truly uncover our potential. Consider a challenge you've been avoiding, whether it's a daunting new project at work, a fitness goal that seems unreachable, or a personal fear you've been hesitant to face. Instead of shying away, embrace it. Seek out these challenges because it's through them that your true potential is revealed. Remember, greatness is forged in the fires of adversity. 2. Choose your influences wisely. Seneca emphasized the importance of being selective about the people you surround yourself with. While you can't choose your family, you do have the power to choose your friends and role models. Reflect on the individuals you spend most of your time with. Do they inspire and uplift you, or do they drain your energy and hold you back? It's crucial to make a conscious decision to be influenced by those who encourage your growth and betterment. Think of it this way. The company you keep is like the air you breathe. It deeply affects your overall well-being. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, support your development, and set a positive example. These are the individuals who will help you become the person you want to be. 3. Focus on your response. Life is unpredictable, filled with challenges and surprises. Seneca's message is both straightforward and powerful. It's not about the events that happen to you, but how you choose to respond. Reflect on a recent difficulty or setback you experienced. Did you allow it to control your emotions, or did you find a way to overcome it? Your response is your strength. Imagine it as the brush with which you paint the picture of your life. In every moment, you hold the power to choose how you react and shape your story. When life presents its obstacles, pause, take a deep breath, and consider how you can respond with wisdom and courage. This is where true resilience begins. 4. Focus on what truly matters. In a world overflowing with distractions, it's crucial to focus on what genuinely matters. Each time you say yes to one thing, you're indirectly saying no to something else. Take a moment to reflect on your daily decisions. Are they in line with your long-term goals and core values? It's important to prioritize what truly matters and let go of what doesn't. At the end of the day, it's not about how many tasks you finish, but the quality and significance of the impact you make. Keep in mind that every yes is a commitment of your time and energy, so be sure to invest in pursuits that resonate with your purpose and values. 5. Be the master of your own life. Self-discipline is the foundation of personal growth. Seneca emphasized the importance of mastering yourself, taking charge of your actions, emotions, and decisions. Being the master of your own life isn't about controlling or manipulating others. It's about having control over yourself. When you're faced with temptations or distractions, It's self-discipline that keeps you focused on your goals. It's the inner strength that helps you choose long-term success over immediate gratification. Remember, the ability to master yourself is a skill that you can develop and strengthen over time. 6. Protect your time. Time is a precious resource that once spent cannot be regained. Treat it with the same care you would your most valuable possession. Seneca's teachings remind us that we often waste time on things that don't truly matter. By managing your time wisely, you open up more opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. Reflect on how you spend your time each day. Are you dedicating it to activities that align with your values and goals? Be conscious of the fleeting moments that shape your life and learn to prioritize and use your time in a way that aligns with what genuinely matters to you. 7. Embrace the tough challenges. Seneca understood that achieving greatness demands both effort and resilience. He believed in pushing the body to its limits so it becomes aligned with the mind. This idea isn't limited to physical tasks. It also applies to mental and emotional hurdles. When you face difficulties, don't shy away from them. It's through these tough experiences that you uncover your true strength, whether it's the physical endurance required for a challenging workout, the mental resolve needed to tackle a complex problem, or the emotional strength to handle a difficult relationship. These tough situations are where real growth happens. So the next time you face a tough challenge, embrace it and remind yourself that adversity is the forge that shapes your character. 8. Elevate others. Seneca, one of the foremost Stoic philosophers, proposed that true happiness arises not solely from personal achievement or self-satisfaction, but from the way we interact with and enhance the lives of those around us. This perspective is rooted deeply in Stoic principles, emphasizing the importance of virtue, character, and the influence we exert on our communities. Seneca's views offer a profound understanding of how personal fulfillment and communal well-being are interconnected, highlighting a path to happiness that goes beyond mere self-interest. Seneca's philosophy is deeply intertwined with Stoicism, a school of thought that prioritizes virtue, wisdom, and the ethical development of character. For Seneca, happiness, eudaimonia, is not a fleeting emotion but a state achieved through living virtuously and contributing positively to the lives of others. This approach reflects the core Stoic belief that our true good lies in our ability to live in accordance with reason and to act with moral integrity. The Stoic ethos places a strong emphasis on personal responsibility and the impact of our actions on others. Seneca, in particular, viewed human relationships as a crucial arena for practicing virtue. He believed that our interactions with others could either reflect or undermine our ethical principles. Therefore, enhancing the lives of those around us is not just a noble endeavor, but a fundamental aspect of living a virtuous life. Seneca's idea of enhancing the lives of others is distinct from attempting to control or judge them. It is crucial to understand this distinction to fully grasp his message. To enhance someone's life is to be a source of inspiration and support, not to impose one's own values or standards upon them. This approach is grounded in empathy and respect for individual autonomy. By being a positive influence, you act as a role model whose behavior and attitude encourage others to pursue their best selves. This form of influence is subtle but powerful. It involves demonstrating through your own actions how one can live a life of integrity and purpose. It is about offering encouragement and support, not about dictating how others should live. When you embody the virtues of kindness, patience, and understanding, you naturally inspire those around you to reflect on and possibly improve their own behavior. Seneca's teachings prompt us to reflect deeply on our personal impact on others. It is a call to examine our interactions and consider whether we contribute positively to the lives of those we encounter. This reflection can be challenging, but is crucial for personal growth and the development of our character. Ask yourself, how do my actions and words affect those around me? Am I fostering an environment where others can thrive and grow? This self-examination is not about self-criticism, but about awareness and intentionality. It is an opportunity to assess whether we are living up to our own ethical standards and whether we are fulfilling our potential as sources of positive influence. The act of supporting and uplifting others involves several key elements: active listening, being present and attentive to the needs and concerns of others. This means truly hearing what others have to say without jumping to conclusions or offering unsolicited advice. Encouragement, offering genuine praise and recognition for the efforts and achievements of others. Encouragement can significantly boost someone's confidence and motivation. Empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Empathy involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and responding with compassion and understanding. Generosity, offering your time, resources and energy to help others. Generosity can manifest in many forms, from giving practical assistance to providing emotional support. Constructive feedback, providing feedback in a way that is helpful and supportive rather than critical or judgmental. Constructive feedback should aim to build up rather than break down. By incorporating these practices into your interactions, you contribute to the growth and well-being of those around you. This not only aids their personal development, but also enriches your own character. Supporting others fosters a sense of community and belonging, which enhances our own sense of purpose and satisfaction. One of the most powerful aspects of enhancing the lives of others is the ripple effect of positivity it can create. When you positively influence those around you, you set off a chain reaction that can extend far beyond your immediate circle. This ripple effect occurs because people often emulate the behavior and attitudes they encounter. Imagine a scenario where you consistently demonstrate kindness and support. The individuals who benefit from your positive influence are likely to pass on this kindness to others. This creates a cascading effect where your initial actions contribute to a larger environment of positivity and support. This ripple effect can have profound implications for communities and societies. A single act of kindness or support can inspire others to act similarly, leading to a collective uplift in the community's overall well-being. Over time, this accumulation of positive interactions can foster a more compassionate and supportive society. Seneca's philosophy emphasizes the importance of leaving a meaningful legacy through our interactions with others. A legacy is not just about material achievements, but about the impact we have on people's lives. By contributing to the improvement of those around us, we create a lasting impression that goes beyond our own lifetime. A meaningful legacy is built on the foundation of kindness, inspiration, and support. It is a testament to a life lived with purpose and integrity. The memories and positive influences we leave behind can continue to inspire and uplift future generations. This form of legacy is enduring and impactful, reflecting the true essence of a virtuous life. 9. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is often regarded as one of the most profound and transformative practices in the quest for a fulfilling life. While Stoic philosophers like Seneca may not have explicitly emphasized gratitude in their writings, the concept aligns seamlessly with the core tenets of Stoicism. Gratitude, when woven into the fabric of daily life, becomes a powerful tool for fostering contentment, resilience, and a positive outlook. At its essence, gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the value of what we have, whether these are minor daily pleasures or significant achievements. This practice might seem simple, yet its effects are deeply impactful. By making gratitude a daily habit, we cultivate a mindset that not only enhances our sense of well-being, but also fortifies our ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium and elaborated upon by philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. Central to this philosophy is the idea of maintaining equanimity in the face of life's ups and downs. While Stoicism often centers on the development of inner strength and resilience, gratitude complements these principles by reinforcing a positive perception of our circumstances. Seneca, for instance, frequently wrote about the importance of recognizing the value of the present moment and the fleeting nature of life. In his letters and essays, he encouraged an appreciation for the simple things in life and a mindful awareness of the impermanence of material possessions and achievements. Although he did not specifically frame these teachings as gratitude, the essence of his advice aligns closely with the practice of thankfulness. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can profoundly influence your overall mindset. Here are several practical steps to help you build a habit of gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal. Set aside a few minutes each day to write down things you are grateful for. These could be small pleasures, like a warm cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend, as well as more significant aspects like personal achievements or the support of loved ones. The act of writing helps reinforce these positive reflections and makes them a tangible part of your daily life. Express gratitude to others. Take the time to tell people in your life how much you appreciate them. This could be through a heartfelt note, a phone call, or simply a face-to-face conversation. Expressing gratitude not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your own feelings of appreciation. Reflect on challenges. Sometimes it can be difficult to see the silver lining in challenging situations. However, reflecting on what you have learned or gained from these experiences can provide a sense of perspective and help you find gratitude even in adversity. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and acknowledging your experiences without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more attuned to the positive aspects of your life and more aware of the abundance that exists even during difficult times. Gratitude rituals. Establish small rituals that prompt you to pause and appreciate your blessings. For example, you might take a moment each morning to reflect on what you are grateful for before starting your day, or spend a few minutes each evening reviewing the positive aspects of your day. Enhanced contentment. Regularly acknowledging what you have fosters a sense of contentment. When you focus on the positives, you shift your attention away from what you lack or what is going wrong. This shift in focus can lead to increased satisfaction with your life and a greater sense of fulfillment. Increased resilience. Gratitude helps build emotional resilience. By reinforcing the positives in your life, you create a reservoir of emotional strength that can buffer you against stress and adversity. When faced with challenges, your gratitude practice serves as a reminder of your capacity to overcome difficulties and find meaning even in tough situations. Improved relationships. Expressing gratitude can enhance your relationships with others. When you acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of those around you, you strengthen your connections and foster a sense of mutual respect and support. Positive mindset. Gratitude fosters a positive mindset by encouraging you to focus on what is good in your life. This positive outlook can lead to greater optimism and a more hopeful perspective, which can influence various aspects of your life, including your mental and physical health. Greater self-awareness. Engaging in gratitude practices encourages self-reflection and awareness. By examining what you appreciate in your life, you gain insight into your values, priorities, and what truly matters to you. Gratitude is particularly powerful when facing challenges or periods of difficulty. During these times, it can be easy to become overwhelmed by negative emotions or a sense of scarcity. However, by consciously practicing gratitude, you can maintain a sense of perspective and find hope amidst adversity. Consider keeping a gratitude journal specifically for challenging times. Reflect on what you have learned from the experience, the strengths you have developed, and the support you have received. This practice can help you navigate tough situations with a greater sense of hope and resilience. Additionally, remind yourself that even in the most difficult circumstances, there are often small things to be grateful for, whether it's the support of a friend, the lessons learned, or the strength you've discovered within yourself. Focusing on these aspects can provide comfort and encouragement. 10. Embrace continuous learning. Seneca's philosophy of daily improvement, deeply embedded in his Stoic teachings, underscores the significance of constant learning and self-betterment. His perspective is particularly relevant in our contemporary context, where the pace of change is unprecedented and relentless. To grasp the essence of Seneca's philosophy and apply it meaningfully, it is essential to explore the underlying principles and practical implications of continuous learning. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of daily progress as a cornerstone of a fulfilled and meaningful life. According to Seneca, self-improvement is not merely a beneficial practice, but a fundamental duty. This perspective is anchored in the Stoic belief that while we cannot control external events, we can govern our responses and growth through conscious effort and reflection. In Seneca's view, each day presents an opportunity to advance our knowledge, refine our character, and enhance our understanding of the world. Learning, in Seneca's philosophy, is a lifelong journey rather than a finite task. This view contrasts sharply with the conventional notion that education is limited to formal schooling or specific periods of life. Instead, Seneca advocates for a continuous pursuit of knowledge that extends well beyond traditional learning environments. This ongoing journey involves embracing curiosity, seeking out new experiences, and challenging our preconceptions. Consider this: the rapid advancements in technology, shifts in societal norms, and evolving global challenges make the notion of static knowledge increasingly obsolete. In this context, staying static or complacent can be detrimental. The landscape of our personal and professional lives is continually shifting, and adapting to these changes necessitates an active engagement in learning. Whether it's acquiring new skills, deepening existing knowledge, or exploring unfamiliar areas, the act of learning becomes a critical tool for navigating and thriving in an ever-evolving world. Active learning, as opposed to passive consumption of information, is central to Seneca's philosophy. Active learning involves engaging with new material in a meaningful way, applying it to real-life situations, and reflecting on its implications. This process often includes activities such as critical thinking, evaluating information critically rather than accepting it at face value. This involves questioning assumptions, analyzing arguments, and synthesizing different perspectives. Practical application: applying newly acquired knowledge to practical scenarios. For instance, learning a new skill should ideally be followed by practice and experimentation to solidify understanding and proficiency. Reflective practice: regularly reflecting on one's experiences and learning outcomes. This involves assessing what worked, what didn't, and how one can improve going forward. Adaptability: being open to changing one's approach based on new insights or feedback. This flexibility is crucial in adapting to new challenges and opportunities. By engaging in active learning, individuals not only enhance their knowledge, but also develop critical skills such as problem-solving, adaptability, and resilience. These skills are invaluable in managing the complexities and uncertainties of modern life. Seneca's philosophy also highlights the value of embracing new experiences as a form of learning. Engaging in diverse experiences broadens one's perspective and fosters personal growth. This could involve traveling to new places, meeting people from different backgrounds, or undertaking new hobbies and interests. Each new experience offers unique lessons and insights that contribute to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. For instance, traveling exposes individuals to different cultures and ways of life, challenging preconceived notions and expanding one's worldview. Similarly, learning a new hobby, such as a musical instrument or a foreign language, not only provides intellectual stimulation, but also enhances cognitive flexibility and creativity. Reading and study are traditional yet powerful methods of continuous learning. Seneca himself was an avid reader and writer, and his works reflect a profound engagement with various philosophical and literary traditions. In today's context, reading remains a crucial way to gain knowledge, explore new ideas, and engage with the thoughts of others. To maximize the benefits of reading, it is helpful to approach it with intention and purpose, selecting books and materials that challenge and expand your understanding, engaging with a variety of genres and subjects, and reflecting on the content can all enhance the learning experience. Furthermore, incorporating regular study and reflection into your routine can help integrate new insights into your daily life and decision-making processes. The practical benefits of continuous learning are manifold. In professional settings, staying abreast of industry trends, acquiring new skills, and adapting to technological advancements are crucial for career development and success. For example, in fields such as technology or medicine, ongoing education is essential to remain competent and effective. In personal life, continuous learning fosters personal growth, improves problem-solving abilities, and enhances overall well-being. Engaging in lifelong learning helps build resilience and adaptability, qualities that are essential for managing life's inevitable challenges and changes. Moreover, the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement contributes to a sense of fulfillment and purpose. The process of learning and growing provides intrinsic rewards, such as increased confidence, a sense of accomplishment, and a deeper connection to one's values and goals. 11. Embrace vulnerability. In contemporary society, vulnerability is often misinterpreted as a form of weakness. The fear of appearing fragile or exposed can lead us to guard ourselves, often at the expense of genuine connection and personal growth. However, this perspective stands in stark contrast to the teachings of Seneca, a Stoic philosopher whose insights on vulnerability offer a profound counter-narrative. According to Seneca, vulnerability is not a mark of weakness, but rather a testament to our courage and authenticity. Seneca, who lived in ancient Rome and profoundly impacted the development of Stoic thought, provides a unique lens through which to view vulnerability. In his writings, Seneca encourages us to confront our fears and acknowledge our imperfections as a pathway to true strength. For him, the courage to be vulnerable is synonymous with the bravery to face life's adversities with integrity and grace. Seneca's approach to vulnerability can be seen as a call to embrace our human condition fully. He argues that acknowledging our flaws and fears does not diminish us. Rather, it aligns us with our true selves and opens up the possibility for deeper, more meaningful interactions with others. To understand Seneca's perspective on vulnerability, we must first appreciate his broader views on courage, authenticity, and personal growth. In the Stoic framework, courage is not merely about physical bravery, but also involves moral and emotional resilience. Seneca asserts that true courage involves the willingness to face not only external dangers, but also internal challenges, such as fear, shame, and insecurity. By embracing vulnerability, We confront these internal challenges directly, demonstrating a form of bravery that is both profound and transformative. Consider a time in your life when you refrained from expressing your true feelings or sharing your authentic self out of fear of judgment or rejection. This reluctance often stems from a desire to protect oneself from potential harm or discomfort. However, this self-preservation strategy can inadvertently lead to isolation and hinder personal growth. According to Seneca, the act of being vulnerable, while daunting, is an essential component of living a fulfilled and meaningful life. Seneca's philosophy emphasizes that genuine relationships are built on a foundation of authenticity. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others to see us as we truly are, unfiltered and unguarded. This openness fosters trust and deepens our connections with others, as it encourages reciprocal vulnerability and understanding. Reflect on moments when you have allowed yourself to be open and honest with others. Such instances often lead to profound connections and a sense of mutual support and empathy. By sharing our true selves, we create opportunities for others to do the same, thereby strengthening the bonds that unite us. Seneca believed that it is through these authentic exchanges that we experience the richness of human connection and the value of mutual support. Embracing vulnerability is not just about enhancing our relationships, but also about personal development. Seneca's teachings suggest that confronting our fears and accepting our imperfections are crucial for self-improvement. When we face our vulnerabilities, we learn to manage our emotional responses more effectively and build resilience in the face of adversity. Personal growth often involves a process of self-reflection and self-acceptance. By being honest about our limitations and challenges, we gain valuable insights into our character and motivations. This self-awareness empowers us to make informed choices and navigate life's complexities with greater confidence and clarity. Moreover, Seneca advocates for the importance of maintaining a perspective that views challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. When we approach our vulnerabilities with a Stoic mindset, we can transform potential sources of discomfort into catalysts for personal development. This shift in perspective not only enhances our resilience, but also aligns us more closely with our authentic selves. Applying Seneca's insights on vulnerability in our daily lives involves several practical steps. Here are some ways to incorporate his teachings into your approach to vulnerability and personal growth. Reflect on your fears. Take time to identify and understand the fears and insecurities that may be holding you back. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment and consider how they influence your behavior and interactions. Practice authentic communication. Make a conscious effort to communicate openly and honestly with others. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences in a way that fosters genuine dialogue and mutual understanding. Seek support and connection. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or mentors for support and feedback. Building a network of individuals who appreciate and value your authenticity can provide a strong foundation for personal growth. Embrace imperfection. Accept that vulnerability involves risk and that perfection is an unattainable ideal. Embrace your imperfections as part of your unique identity and approach challenges with a mindset of curiosity and resilience. Reflect on your experiences. Regularly reflect on your experiences with vulnerability and the impact they have on your relationships and personal development. Use these reflections to guide your ongoing journey toward authenticity and growth. 12. Build resilience through life's challenges. Seneca, the Roman Stoic philosopher, statesman, and playwright, lived a life that was far from smooth and uneventful. His journey through political intrigue, personal exile, and significant losses presents a vivid example of how to transform adversities into powerful lessons for growth and wisdom. Seneca's life and teachings offer profound insights into how we can navigate our own challenges, turning obstacles into opportunities for personal development. Seneca's experiences were marked by tumult and hardship. He faced numerous challenges, including political exile, forced separation from loved ones, and even accusations of conspiracy. Yet, despite these trials, Seneca remained steadfast in his philosophical convictions and emerged as a brilliant example of resilience and inner strength. His approach to dealing with adversity provides valuable lessons for anyone encountering difficulties in their own lives. Seneca viewed difficulties not merely as barriers or misfortunes, but as integral parts of the human experience that could offer significant growth opportunities. In his letters and essays, he frequently reflects on the nature of adversity and its role in shaping our character. For Seneca, challenges were not to be feared or avoided, but embraced as essential components of a meaningful and resilient life. One of the core principles of Seneca's philosophy is the idea that external events are beyond our control, but our responses to them are within our power. He emphasizes that while we cannot always choose our circumstances, we can choose how we respond to them. This perspective is crucial in transforming setbacks into opportunities for growth. When faced with difficulties, instead of succumbing to despair or frustration, we can adopt a Stoic mindset, focusing on how we can use the situation to enhance our character and inner strength. Seneca's wisdom teaches us that every challenge, no matter how formidable, is an opportunity to cultivate virtues such as patience, courage, and resilience. For instance, his own exile from Rome was not just a period of loss, but also a time of profound reflection and philosophical exploration. During this period, Seneca delved deeply into the Stoic teachings he cherished, using his own experiences as a backdrop for understanding and articulating his philosophy more deeply. His writings from this time are filled with insights on how to handle adversity with grace and wisdom. Reflecting on our own setbacks, we can adopt a similar approach to Seneca's. Rather than viewing challenges as roadblocks, we can see them as valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective can be transformative. For example, if we face a personal or professional setback, instead of focusing on the immediate discomfort or disappointment, we can ask ourselves what we can learn from the situation. How can this experience contribute to our personal development? What strengths can we uncover and build upon? Consider a situation where someone loses their job. On the surface, this might seem like a major setback, causing stress and uncertainty. However, if approached with a Stoic mindset, this challenge can be seen as a chance to reassess one's goals, values, and career aspirations. It can be an opportunity to explore new interests, develop new skills, or even pursue a long-held passion that was previously sidelined. Through this lens, the job loss becomes not just an obstacle, but a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Seneca's teachings also highlight the importance of accepting what we cannot change while focusing our efforts on what we can control. This principle is especially relevant when dealing with adversities. By acknowledging that some aspects of our situations are beyond our control, we can conserve our energy and resources for areas where our actions can make a difference. This acceptance does not mean resignation, but rather a strategic focus on constructive responses and proactive measures. Moreover, Seneca's philosophy encourages us to view adversity as a test of our character and resilience. Facing difficulties with courage and integrity allows us to develop and reinforce our virtues. Each challenge we encounter provides a new opportunity to practice patience, perseverance, and fortitude. By embracing these challenges as opportunities to refine our character, we align ourselves more closely with the Stoic ideal of living a virtuous life. Seneca's life also demonstrates the importance of perspective and mindset in dealing with adversity. He often reminds us that our suffering is often magnified by our own perceptions and attitudes. By adjusting our mindset and adopting a more stoic approach, we can mitigate the impact of external challenges and maintain our inner tranquility. This shift in perspective allows us to face difficulties with a sense of equanimity and purpose, rather than being overwhelmed by them. Incorporating Seneca's teachings into our daily lives involves a commitment to practicing self-reflection and mindfulness. By regularly examining our responses to challenges and considering how we can grow from them, we can cultivate a more resilient and empowered mindset. Journaling, meditation, and philosophical contemplation can be valuable tools in this process, helping us to maintain a balanced perspective and reinforce our Stoic principles. Ultimately, Seneca's legacy reminds us that our response to adversity defines our character and shapes our lives. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to develop greater strength, wisdom, and resilience. By embracing difficulties as valuable lessons and focusing on our responses, we can transform setbacks into powerful catalysts for personal growth. Seneca's example serves as a beacon of how to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and wisdom, demonstrating that it is through facing hardship that we truly shape our character and achieve a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. 13. Embrace the practice of reflection. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, ardently championed the power of self-reflection as a cornerstone of personal growth and self-improvement. His teachings on reflection are not merely about the act of thinking, but about a profound and deliberate process of examining one's own life, decisions, and aspirations. For Seneca, self-reflection was an essential practice that acts as a guiding compass on the journey to self-discovery and personal excellence. Seneca's philosophy emphasizes the significance of introspection. He believed that dedicating time each day to scrutinize your thoughts, actions, and decisions is crucial for personal growth. According to him, this regular practice of self-reflection is more than just an exercise. It is a fundamental tool for understanding oneself and steering one's life towards greater fulfillment and virtue. Incorporating self-reflection into your daily routine involves setting aside time to review your day, consider your choices, and assess your aspirations. This practice allows you to pause and evaluate how you have acted, what motivated those actions, and whether your behavior aligns with your values and goals. Seneca encouraged this daily practice, urging individuals to reflect on their conduct with honesty and clarity. For instance, consider a scenario where you have made a decision at work that did not turn out as expected. By reflecting on this decision, you would analyze the reasoning behind it, the factors that influenced it, and the outcomes it produced. This process allows you to gain insight into your decision-making patterns, identify any biases or errors, and learn from them. Over time, this reflective practice enables you to make more informed and thoughtful decisions, gradually improving your judgment and actions. Seneca's metaphor of self-reflection as a guiding compass is particularly apt. Just as a compass provides direction to a traveler, self-reflection provides guidance to an individual navigating the complexities of life. It helps you stay on course towards your personal goals and aspirations by continuously evaluating and realigning your actions with your values. Reflecting on your daily experiences helps you to understand your strengths and weaknesses. It sheds light on areas where you excel and areas where improvement is needed. For example, if you consistently find yourself struggling with time management, reflection can help you identify patterns in your behavior that contribute to this struggle. It can reveal whether you are overcommitting yourself, procrastinating, or simply lacking effective strategies. With this awareness, you can implement targeted changes to enhance your time management skills, thus moving closer to becoming a more efficient and effective individual. One of the most valuable aspects of self-reflection is the opportunity it provides for learning and growth. Reflection is not about self-criticism, but about understanding and improvement. By evaluating your actions and decisions, you gain insights into your behavior and thought processes. This self-awareness is crucial for personal development. For instance, if you notice a recurring pattern of conflict in your personal relationships, reflection can help you uncover the underlying causes. Perhaps you discover that certain communication styles or behaviors consistently lead to misunderstandings. Recognizing these patterns allows you to address them constructively, making changes to improve your interactions and relationships. Honesty is a key component of effective self-reflection. Seneca advocated for a candid examination of oneself, which involves acknowledging both strengths and weaknesses without distortion. This honest reflection requires you to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself and your behavior. It demands a level of self-awareness and humility, as it involves recognizing areas where you may fall short of your ideals. For instance, if you are reflecting on a failed project, it is important to honestly assess your role in its failure. Were there aspects of your approach that were flawed? Did you neglect important details or make decisions without adequate consideration? An honest appraisal helps you to learn from your mistakes and avoid repeating them in the future. The ultimate goal of self-reflection is to make intentional changes that bring you closer to becoming your best self. Reflection provides the insights needed to identify areas for improvement and to develop actionable plans for growth. It is not enough to simply reflect. You must use the insights gained to implement positive changes in your life. For example, if reflection reveals that you are consistently struggling with stress management, you can take proactive steps to address this issue. This might involve adopting new stress reduction techniques such as mindfulness or time management strategies, and integrating them into your daily routine. By making these intentional changes, you actively work towards enhancing your well-being and personal effectiveness. Seneca believed that self-reflection is integral to achieving personal fulfillment and living a virtuous life. By continually evaluating your actions and decisions, you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and your values. This understanding guides you in making choices that align with your aspirations and contribute to your overall sense of purpose and satisfaction. When you engage in regular self-reflection, you create a framework for continuous improvement and growth. You become more attuned to your values and goals, and you gain clarity on the steps needed to achieve them. This ongoing process of self-examination and adjustment helps you to live a more intentional and fulfilling life. Build a strong mindset. Seneca, a towering figure of Stoic philosophy, profoundly understood the transformative power of mindset. His writings emphasize that the direction of our lives is profoundly influenced by the way we think. This concept is central to Stoic thought. Our perception and interpretation of events, rather than the events themselves, are what shape our experiences and our destinies. Seneca's teachings invite us to deeply reflect on the stories we tell ourselves and to cultivate a resilient mindset, capable of steering us through life's adversities. To appreciate the full depth of Seneca's insights, it is essential to explore how our mindset impacts our actions and ultimately our future. Our mindset acts as a lens through which we view the world, influencing our emotional responses, decision-making processes, and overall behavior. If our mindset is one of positivity and resilience, we are more likely to take constructive actions, overcome challenges, and seize opportunities. Conversely, a mindset plagued by doubts and negativity can trap us in a cycle of self-defeat and missed potential. The stories we tell ourselves about our lives and circumstances significantly affect our psychological and emotional well-being. These narratives can either empower us or limit our potential. For instance, consider the common narrative of self-doubt. I am not good enough. I always fail, or success is unattainable for someone like me. Such narratives, though they may feel deeply personal and true, are often rooted in limiting beliefs rather than objective realities. They can become self-fulfilling prophecies, where our expectations shape our actions and reinforce our perceived inadequacies. In contrast, stories that focus on our strengths, potential, and the possibility of growth can inspire us to pursue our goals with confidence and resilience. For example, shifting the narrative from "I can't handle this" to "This is challenging, but I have the skills and resources to overcome it" can foster a mindset oriented towards problem-solving and growth. These positive stories encourage us to face difficulties with courage and to view setbacks as opportunities for learning and improvement. Seneca's advice on cultivating a resilient mindset involves several key practices. Focus on solutions rather than problems. One of the core tenets of resilience is the ability to shift focus from problems to solutions. Instead of becoming mired in the difficulties we face, a resilient mindset encourages us to actively seek ways to address and overcome these challenges. This approach not only alleviates feelings of helplessness, but also empowers us to take proactive steps toward resolution. For example, if you're facing a significant project deadline, instead of stressing about the potential for failure, focus on creating a structured plan to complete the task effectively. This shift in perspective can lead to more productive and less stressful outcomes. See opportunities instead of obstacles. Resilient individuals view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. This mindset helps to reframe challenges as valuable experiences that contribute to personal development. For instance, an unexpected job loss can be seen not just as a setback, but as an opportunity to explore new career paths, acquire new skills, or pursue a long-held passion. By reinterpreting challenges in this way, we can maintain motivation and adaptability in the face of adversity. Cultivate emotional agility. Emotional agility involves recognizing and managing our emotions in a constructive way. Rather than being overwhelmed by negative feelings, resilient individuals acknowledge their emotions, understand their impact, and use them to inform their actions. For example, if you're feeling anxious about a presentation, acknowledge the anxiety, but use it as a signal to prepare thoroughly and practice more. This approach helps to mitigate the paralyzing effects of negative emotions and keeps us focused on constructive action. Practice gratitude and mindfulness. Gratitude and mindfulness are powerful tools for building resilience. By regularly reflecting on what we are grateful for and staying present in the moment, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and perspective. Gratitude helps to shift our focus from what is lacking or problematic to what is already positive and fulfilling in our lives. Mindfulness, on the other hand, allows us to manage stress and maintain clarity amidst the chaos of daily life. Together, these practices support a resilient mindset by fostering a positive and balanced outlook. A strong mindset not only helps us face immediate challenges with poise, but also prepares us for future difficulties. When we train ourselves to approach problems with a solution-oriented perspective and view obstacles as opportunities, we build a reservoir of resilience that can be drawn upon in times of crisis. This preparation involves developing mental and emotional habits that reinforce our ability to remain calm and effective under pressure. Additionally, fostering resilience requires ongoing effort and self-awareness. Regularly reflecting on our mindset and making conscious adjustments as needed can help us stay aligned with our goals and values. This practice involves being honest with ourselves about our strengths and weaknesses and continuously seeking ways to improve and grow. Live in alignment with your values. Seneca, one of the foremost Stoic philosophers, profoundly emphasized the significance of living in harmony with one's core values. His teachings are a guiding light in understanding how aligning our daily actions with our deepest principles can lead to a life of authenticity and purpose. To grasp the full essence of Seneca's wisdom, it's crucial to delve into what core values are, how they shape our identity, and the practical implications of living in accordance with them. Core values are the fundamental beliefs and principles that guide our behaviors, decisions, and actions. They are the bedrock of our identity, influencing how we perceive ourselves and interact with the world. These values are not merely abstract concepts, but are deeply embedded in our character, shaping our responses to various situations and defining what we stand for. Common examples of core values include honesty, integrity, compassion, courage, and respect. The significance of core values lies in their ability to provide a consistent framework for making decisions. When we are clear about what we value most, we have a reliable compass to navigate through life's complexities. This clarity helps us avoid the pitfalls of external pressures and fleeting desires that can lead us astray. Our identity is a complex tapestry woven from our experiences, beliefs, and values. Core values play a crucial role in this process. They influence our self-perception and how we present ourselves to the world. For instance, if you value honesty, you're likely to see yourself as a truthful person and act accordingly. This self-image, in turn, impacts how others perceive and interact with you, reinforcing the alignment between your internal values and external actions. Seneca's emphasis on living in accordance with core values highlights the importance of self-awareness. Reflecting on our values allows us to understand what truly matters to us and ensures that our actions are not just reactions to external circumstances, but are aligned with our true selves. This alignment fosters a sense of integrity, where our internal beliefs and external behaviors are congruent. To live in accordance with your core values, the first step is to identify them. Take time to reflect on what values resonate most with you. Ask yourself questions like, what principles do I hold dear? What qualities do I admire in others? How do I want to be remembered? This process of introspection helps in pinpointing the values that are most important to you. Once identified, the next step is to assess whether your daily choices and actions align with these values. This involves a continuous process of self-evaluation and adjustment. For example, if one of your core values is compassion, examine whether your daily interactions reflect this value. Are you actively listening to others, offering support, and showing empathy? If you find discrepancies between your actions and values, consider how you might adjust your behavior to better align with what you hold important. Seneca teaches us that when we live true to our values, we live with authenticity and purpose. Authenticity arises from the alignment of our actions with our core principles. When we act in ways that reflect our true selves, we experience a sense of fulfillment and inner peace. This alignment ensures that our actions are not driven by superficial goals or societal expectations, but by our own deeply held beliefs. Living with purpose, as Seneca suggests, means directing our efforts towards goals that resonate with our values. This purposeful approach to life provides a sense of direction and motivation. When our actions are aligned with our core values, we are more likely to feel a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction, knowing that we are contributing to something meaningful. Integrity is a natural outcome of living in accordance with core values. It is the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. When our actions are guided by our values, we naturally build a reputation for integrity. This quality is vital for personal credibility and trustworthiness. In personal relationships and professional settings, integrity fosters respect and reliability, creating a strong foundation for meaningful connections. Moreover, integrity provides a solid ground to navigate through life's challenges. When faced with difficulties, the strength derived from a consistent alignment with core values helps in maintaining resilience. We are better equipped to confront adversity with a clear sense of purpose and confidence, knowing that our actions are grounded in what we truly believe. Life is inherently unpredictable, and challenges are an inevitable part of our journey. However, by staying true to our core values, we build a resilient foundation that helps us endure and overcome difficulties. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship, but about developing the inner strength to face and navigate through it. When our actions are guided by our values, we are more likely to approach challenges with a balanced perspective. For instance, if you value courage, you may approach a difficult situation with a proactive attitude, seeing it as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. This mindset helps in managing stress and maintaining emotional stability during tough times. Seneca's teachings on living in accordance with core values offer profound insights into leading a meaningful and fulfilling life. By reflecting on our values and ensuring that our daily actions align with them, we create a life of authenticity and purpose. This alignment fosters integrity, enriches our sense of self, and provides a strong foundation for navigating life's challenges with resilience. Living true to our values is not a one-time endeavor, but an ongoing process of self-discovery and alignment. It requires continuous reflection and adjustment, but the rewards are profound. By committing to this path, we not only cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment, but also contribute positively to the world around us, embodying the principles that matter most to us. So there you have it, 15 timeless lessons inspired by the great Seneca, reimagined for today. These principles have the potential to transform your life and enhance everything you do. It's not about achieving perfection, it's about making steady progress and growing continuously. I encourage you to embrace these lessons, apply them to your daily life, and strive to become the best version of yourself. I deeply appreciate your time and attention. If you found this discussion and these principles valuable, please consider liking and subscribing to the video. Your support not only helps us, but also joins you with a community committed to ongoing learning and personal growth. Your engagement motivates us to continue sharing meaningful insights. Thank you for being part of this journey. Let's keep exploring the wisdom that guides us toward becoming our best selves.